It's all just fun and games. Chill, dude.
This is it, my super duper extra thick episode with 21 videos from Miss Amber. We are finishing January of 2014 course. Frankly, I can't stand her right now. After this video I'm going to allow myself a little break again from her and build my stamina. Please forgive me. I'm still trying to figure how to treat the rest of her videos during Crystal era, if I'll continue making short or long videos or if I'm going to start skipping some completely over, cause I just don't see the point of repeating the same things over and over again. But as for now, I'm still here to react to every single one, and all I can do is hope and pray she'll give me something to talk about.
Buckle up, pumpkin. We are going for a ride.
Life with Amberlynn, the 20th of January, 2014. The 21st of January, 2014.
Today I am using head turner, which is, doesn't tell you what flavor it is. And I got that one at Walmart. And I'm using such a flirt, which is starfruit and white orchard. And I got that one from Victoria's Secret.
I wonder who told her to wear to sense at a time was a good idea. Is it just her being quirky for the YouTube, or if it's actually something she's been doing for a very long time? She said once she doesn't really plan out which scents she mixes, so she might be giving people around her quite some headaches.
So today has been a really pleasant day. I just kind of, I've been kind of busy cooking and playing games and stuff, so I haven't really been able to talk, but hello. I hope you guys are so far having a good day, even though you're not really watching this right now. But anyways, I'm about to get a very late workout in, so that's what I'm doing now. So I'm sitting in a chair, and this is my little workout station for right now. This is all I see. That's because my workout is from my computer, and if you guys watch more of my videos other than my vlogs, then you will see what that workout is, because I will have uploaded it already.
It's barely day one of her new workout routine and she's already pushing it last minute. She's not going to keep doing these chair exercises for too long, if she's even going to be doing them to begin with. It's most likely fake, as she's not going to be showing anything on camera. Imagine having left such a footmark on the internet that anything you say can't be taken as the truth. Amber's legacy is being a liar, and anything she says or does is to be questioned.
You guys, I'm like so freaking excited right now. It says it's supposed to snow like a lot tomorrow, so if it happens, I'm gonna be like the happiest person ever. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, get down tonight.
Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, 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 make a little love.
Oh my god. Did that really just happen?
OMG, she's so crazy and funny. Ha ha ha. Such a funny gal. But I noticed she's found stabilizer on iMovie, which is good in a sense. She's trying to learn new skills and editing techniques. Good job, Amber.
So right now I'm just making some snack for my girlfriend and I. So before we eat our dinner, because yesterday was our Saturday, I talked about that already in a, what's it called? In one of my videos I already posted. And that consisted of us eating whatever we wanted. So now, sometimes it takes a little bit to get back into the swing of things. So we decided that we will eat carrots, celery, and a tangerine before we eat our dinner, so it doesn't feel like we're starving to death, because this will kind of fill us up. And yeah, so right now I'm downstairs waiting for my girlfriend to come downstairs, because she's currently finishing her game on Rock Band, and I told her I'd do this for her, but I'm down here by myself.
That's what I figured might happen. When you give yourself a cheat day and you're already struggling with your diet, getting back on the horse might be even harder than before. The worst case would be if Amber ends up losing weight after her cheat happens, cause it's going to turn in her head into a permission to have cheat day every day. But on the other news, how nice to see Amber doing something for Kay for a change. I wonder if Amber actually could be a good girlfriend if she would try. Life with Amberlynn, the 21st of January, 2014. The 22nd of January, 2014. Stop adding so much chat into a good omelette. It started good with the onion and spinach, but what's with the salsa and feta? You don't need so much.
I came downstairs for dinner and this is what I see. A lot more snow. Look how it sparkles. It's so beautiful. I wish it was like this during the day because I was going to go out in it and record and stuff, but that sucks. At least I get to see it at night. It really is so pretty.
All I can think of is rarity. Apparently a kit with her description was found, but according to Amber it wasn't her, and she even had Emily call the place to make sure it wasn't rarity they had. Amber's words, not mine. Emily called to make sure it wasn't rarity. She didn't call to ask if it could be her. It's so sus to me.
So I have a little story to say, and I'm gonna have to make it really quick though because I'm busy feeding the animals. But me and my girlfriend have been like messing around and like dancing with our socks on our kitchen floor because it's like slippery, and she was doing it today and I was like, Crystal, be careful, I don't want you to fall, I don't want you to hurt yourself. And I mean, I literally said that like 15 times, and she's like, well, what about you, you're doing it? And I'm like, I'm not clumsy like you, I'm not gonna fall. And a couple hours later I was doing a little sock dance, and guess what? I fell and I went kerplunk.
I fell and I went kerplunk.
And yet she thinks she's not clumsy and never falls. Girl, bye.
Snack time. Oh yeah. Whew. So I just got done with my workout. Why is my eye like this? It's all red. Started being like that last night. I swear my workout, like, it definitely burns. So that means I'm doing something good and I'm happy. I feel it like working in my body. So so glad I'm doing this for myself. And what I like about it is I can do this workout any time of night. I told you guys about it yesterday in my movement video, so if you haven't seen that, just go take a look. And this workout, I mean, I can do whenever. Right now it is midnight and I did it before I went to sleep because, like I said, I'm doing it Monday through Saturday. So yeah.
I don't think she's actually doing anything. And if she is, why would she now push it to the end of the day when with Nora she started her day with a workout? It's not adding up. She doesn't look like she's been working out, but if she has, then is she not even going to take a shower before going to bed? Here she's sweating away and into the bed she goes. Poor Crystal. 1:22:14 weigh-in, day 22/365, the 22nd of January, 2014.
Hello everybody and welcome to my first official Wednesday weigh-in. As you guys know, I had a very big complication with my scale. I only have one, so I'm not sure why I made that plural, but so this weigh-in, I can't say if I'm down weight or if I've gained weight because the last couple of times I did do a weigh-in, it wasn't accurate because the scale was messing up. So my girlfriend's dad put in batteries and it seems to be okay now.
If the issue was in the batteries this whole time, why not try it sooner? Also, how weird it's the batteries for Amber but not for others. Why could it weigh every other family member but not Amber? I also think Amber even stated at first the issue wasn't in the batteries, but who knows. However, I do think it's clever of her to claim she's not sure if she's been losing or gaining weight since her last proper weigh-in. I think she's in around 370 again.
So I weighed in at 366.8. So that's a total loss of 53.2. And that means I need to lose 67 more pounds exactly before I get to 299.8.
Oh dear, and here she was making huge plans of getting to 359 by the end of January. She looks discouraged, upset. I don't think she's any interest in continuing with her weight loss plans.
So that's a little discouraging. I was expecting to be less weight than that, but I keep trying to tell myself, you know, I can only do so much. Like, I feel like if my body doesn't lose weight accordingly to how I even want it to, that has nothing to do with me because I'm doing as much as I can.
No, she isn't. Don't let her fool you. She just said they had a cheat day where she and Kay ate everything and anything they wanted, no calories counted. She's been having ice cream, candy, chips daily. She might be keeping her calories low and she might have been trying to exercise more than usual, but I don't think her calorie counting is accurate. Or she's been binging when the camera is turned off. But no, she's not been giving her best.
I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to lose 67 pounds this year with the rate that the scale is going because in the past, this has happened in the past, don't get me wrong, where I lose lots of weight the first like week and a half and then it just kind of stops for a while and I don't know why. Even when I'm not messing up at all, like I'm doing so good in that way.
Then don't try to lose it in 1 year. Give yourself to instead 67 pounds for her is doable. With 11 months to go, she would need to lose 6 pounds per month to reach her goal. But hey, she's already given up. Nothing's going to change her mind anymore.
I think maybe I should try to not eat as much processed food. Another thing I'd like to work on is when my girlfriend's mom cooks, I'm grateful for her cooking. I'm grateful for her trying to calculate the calories, but there has been a few times where she's been wrong in the calorie counting, and I was able to notice that just by looking at the back of the pasta box. And I don't like to correct her because I feel bad, and I know it like annoys her a little bit. So I feel like a thing I need to work on is when she cooks, and if I notice a calorie that's wrong, I need to, you know, listen to my heart and put it into my fitness pal as what I see the calories as instead of, you know, what she tells me.
Amber has such weird relationships with her partner's moms. She talks so nicely of Daddy K, how he's a kind, sweet man and how she sees him as her own father, but the way Amber ever talks about Mommy K is in negatives. She's very judgmental, harsh, argumentative, even now she's stating she can't be corrected when she's wrong or she'll get upset. Just don't eat her food, make your own. Life with Amberlynn, the 22nd of January, 2014. The 23rd of January, 2014.
So this is what I'm having for breakfast today. A banana and this Power Crunch protein energy bar. I've never had it before and it's peanut butter flavor. And I got it from Walmart.
Banana is around 120 calories and the bar is around 220 calories, 340 calories for that.
So do you ever have those days where you literally feel like restless and you don't know what to do with your life? You do? Me too. Today has been one of those days where literally I'm like looking at everything that I could do and I just don't really want to do any of it. Like, restless syndrome. Dealing with that today. But I guess, you know, that's just how it goes. Sometimes you feel like bleh. I mean, I would go like outside for a walk or something, but I can't. It is now nighttime. As you can tell, see, that's dark out right there. Dark time. Plus there's snow all up and down the streets, like some freaking kind of snow land. Anyways, I just have a feeling today's vlog is going to be one of them vlogs where you definitely wasted your life watching it.
When you eat 3,000 plus calories a day, you should be feeling a little restless. How about you burn off that extra energy you're having? Amber gives off the energy she always wants to do what she can't do. She wants to go outside, but can't cause it's dark and snowy. But when it's daytime and perfect weather, the last thing she wants is to be outdoors. She wants to go to the beach during winter and skiing in summer. What do you call those kinds of people?
Now it's dinner time for my girlfriend and I. She's warming up her food. She's trying this tonight. We've had it for, I can't even tell you how long. It's a chili lime chicken, white meat chicken, in a red chili lime sauce with a medley of roasted corn, peppers, and rice. 240 calories, 17 protein. Woo, that's amazing. But yeah, we've had that for so long, so she's finally trying that tonight. And I'm having something, oh, that was probably not, don't worry. I'm having something that isn't really good for you, but you know, it's alright. I'm having one of these. Just one for 230 calories. And 3 of these. They're very tiny for 170 calories. See, when I told you that I eat a lot of processed food, I wasn't joking around.
And yet she's surprised her weight isn't coming off. Kinda like me, I just ate 10 cookies and I'm wondering why I'm feeling nauseous and my stomach hurts. One of life's mysteries.
Recently, I saw one of my YouTube friends make a video about, you know, if you mess up, sometimes don't get too like mad at yourself because it's a day-to-day process. But when you look at it like an overview, like weekly or even monthly, as long as you're making progress, that's what's important.
And that's true. You should look at the bigger picture and focus more on winning the war instead of winning a battle. But in Amber's case, it's going to be an excuse to fail time and time again, come up with reasons why something didn't work out after all without taking any fault or responsibility. To her, it's all about those small little battles that need to be won.
Say something. Oh, don't.
Oh, don't. Oh, don't.
Ending my vlog for today, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, and if you aren't smiling, smile. Bye.
Poor Crystal, I don't understand why Amber couldn't just respect her boundaries and leave her out of her vlogs. But on another note, girl, she's looking snatched. I never knew Crystal was a tiny little thing. Her weight loss has absolutely worked like it should have. We also know she kept losing more weight after Amber left. Good for her. New York City, the 23rd of January, 2014.
Hello everybody, so here I am with another question. So the question today is, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? For me, I would want to go to, I'm going to answer this for myself, but just to get this like out there, my girlfriend's dream, like mega dream, like this is like what she wants out of life more than anything, is she wants to visit Tokyo, Japan. And honestly, I would give that to her if I could. Like, she dreams of that so much, and I would be right by her side going with her. Yeah, I want that for her so bad because that is her dream. And
I hope Kay made her dream trip come true. Tokyo is a very beautiful city, or metropolis rather, but there are even better places to visit in Japan than the capital. Kyoto is my favorite. I hope to go there again soon.
I feel like everyone should, you know, get their dream to come true. But if I was answering for myself, as myself, honestly, I'm not going to say nothing like Jamaica or Portugal or anything like that because mine is pretty simple. I would honestly thoroughly love with every fiber of my being to spend... Okay, let me get this straight. This would be extremely expensive, so it's probably never going to happen. But this honestly is what I want to do. From like literally December, I want to say like 20th to like January 5th, that's like a little over 2 weeks or about 2 weeks. I want to spend those days, Christmas, my birthday, and New Year's, with my girlfriend in New York City. I think it would be beautiful. It would be romantic. It would be, for me, a dream come true because I've never been to New York City. I don't live too far from it. But I've never been there. It's so beautiful though. I've seen pictures, I've seen YouTube videos, I've seen TV like during Christmas time. It is so beautiful there, and I would love to just, you know, stay in a hotel with her and shop and eat and just love. Like, it would just be so like romantic and incredible. Like, I would enjoy every single second of it. Like, it just is a dream come true if I was able to ever do that.
I think this is the saddest but the most truest part of it all. Even if you have the money, without health you can't do anything with it. Amber has the funds, she could do this right now, go to New York and spend even a whole month there, but because of her weight she can't. Money isn't everything in the world when your necessities are paid.
So that's your turn to answer. Again, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? And if you want to go in more in depth, please tell me, who would you go with? And why do you want to go there? What would you do there? I cannot wait to see your guys' comments. I'll see you next time. Bye.
If I could go anywhere in the world I would love to visit Ireland someday. Or going to the countryside of England sounds amazing too. A different kind of vacation, but I've heard the houses are freezing even during summer, so that's no bueno. But yeah, Ireland or countryside of England. What about you? Life with Amberlynn, the 23rd of January, 2014. The 24th of January, 2014.
What are you doing? What is that? What is that, Monk? What is this position you call this? You gonna clean? Okay. What is this position? Oh god, that does not look comfortable. He's hanging off the couch. Oh. Oh my god, I was covering it. Damn it.
You beach. Monkey could have hurt himself really badly. Actually, his back probably did hurt with the angle he fell from the couch, and all you care about is not getting that on camera. You can't, you beach. I hope you burn in hell.
I'm currently in the middle of eating my lunch, which I just showed you. Chickpeas, edamame, and what's I can't say, seasoned peppers and peas. Honestly, it's not like real peas, like the green. I guess it's a different kind of bean that I've never had before. Crystal, calm down. She's trying to scare the cat away.
What is with them and the poor treatment of the animals? Now Kay is trying to scare their cats away. I need to calm down.
I honestly, you guys, you need to go to your Walmart, because everyone has Walmart. If it doesn't, then I don't even know where you live in, probably in the boondock. You need to go to your Walmart and you need to try this. It's Margaret Holmes seasoned, you know, they have a bunch of different kinds of stuff. And honestly, when you mix it, I mean, even by itself, it's so delicious. But to give yourself more, you know, protein and more nutrition, mix it with some other things, and holy crap, it is, I don't even have words for how good it is. And no, I did not eat the whole can myself of any of those. I split everything with my girlfriend. It's kind of high calorie only because it is beans, but that is okay. So for all three of those, it was about like 1,000 calories. But when you split it in half, then it's like 500.
Imagine eating 500 calories worth of just peas and beans, nothing else. Nutrition Queen Amber strikes again. How glad I am that she never lost the weight now. That's her karma for animal abos.
So this is my snack for tonight. A serving of sea salt natural almonds. I already ate a couple. This Special K Dreamy Coconut for 70 calories. This is 170. And this is a Weight Watchers English Toffee. This is so good. Sorry, that was scary. But this honestly is so good. And that is only 50 calories. So this is my snack for tonight.
When she just said she needs cut out the processed foods from her diet and has been eating nothing but processed foods, it makes me think she doesn't understand nutrition like most people do. There's so much sodium in her diet, unnecessary carbs and calories, her meals aren't satisfying in any way. No wonder she's 600 pounds now. Talking with Amberlynn, being able to bounce back to reality. The 24th of January, 2014.
As you guys know, like a week ago, I had a fatter day, and a fatter day is where I can eat whatever I want, whenever I want, and how much I want, and it's just for that one day. I expressed that I used to do this way too much, more than once a week, so me and my girlfriend decided that once a month is a really gigantic change, and it could help with our weight loss.
Nope, it's just Amber's way to sabotage Kay's progress, that's all.
And I gotta admit, more than anything, I'm just doing it for myself, and because I want to be able to have a day where I can eat whatever I want without feeling guilty. And in the past, after I had a fatter day, it was almost impossible to get back on track. I mean, impossible. Like, the next day I just wanted to eat the whole house.
If she knew that's how she used to react to having a cheat day before, why would it be any different now? It's not going to be. It's the same old in the same old wrapping. Idiot.
But what I noticed is that I am doing so well that I figured, why not, get a fatter day where I can kind of reward myself in a way. I know it's not the greatest to reward yourself with food, but I mean, when you're doing so great, eating the right foods and the right amount of calories and certain things like that, sometimes you want to have that day where you can kind of, eat your favorite piece of pie, eat, without feeling guilty.
What does she mean she's been doing so well? She's not been making any progress with her weight loss. In fact, she's been gaining. She had a target of getting into the 350s in January and has still another 7 pounds to go while there's only 1 week left. How does she deserve a cheat day in her mind?
I was honestly a little nervous. I gotta be honest. I was really nervous about not being able to, bounce back into, reality in a way. But I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that I am bounced back. I've been bounced back, and I think fatter days are going to be, in my future once a month, and I'm very happy for that because it's really going to help with my weight loss.
Yes, it certainly did help. Helped her so much she's on her way to an early grave today. Super helpful, 100% recommend.
I definitely recommend if you guys want a fatter day, have one once a month. And it's just a day to not feel guilty and to, kind of live like a normal human without sitting in the corner counting calories.
Oh my god, she actually did recommend having a fatter day. She actually did it. What an idiot she is.
And what I'm trying to say is, me doing play-by-plays all the time, I kind of feel like maybe you guys are looking at me kind of like I'm not serious about my weight loss, because I've had someone say that about me before in a comment, that they don't think I'm serious because of the food that I eat. But I want you guys to know that I'm very vulnerable when I make these videos, and I'm very honest, and I am serious about my weight loss, and I'm only human, and I feel like every single human makes mistakes. It wouldn't be a journey without them mistakes. It wouldn't be a journey without those tears. It wouldn't be a journey without going through ups and downs. To be honest, I don't want this to be some easy breezy, fast-paced thing, because then it wouldn't be an adventure, and it wouldn't be worth, kind of filming my ups and my downs. So, I mean, for the people out there who do make mistakes in the weight loss community, it's worth it. And in the long run, as long as your progress is going in the right direction, that is all that matters. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that I'm not perfect, but I'm very serious about my weight loss. Because if I wasn't, I wouldn't be making these videos, really, because I'd be looking like an idiot. But really, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for talking with me, and I'll see you guys next time. And if you aren't smiling, smile. Bye.
Making mistakes is, indeed, part of the journey to success, no arguing there, but it's what you learn from those mistakes that makes the journey worth going through. Amber sounds as if she wants the struggle, wants the success story worth telling, but she doesn't actually. She wants the easy life, straight walk from point A to point B and to be done with it, but since she's unable to do that, she's lying to herself. It's all her own doing deliberately. Whatever helps her sleep at night, I guess. Life with Amberlynn, the 24th of January, 2014. The 25th of January, 2014.
This is what I'm using today. Rich Glimmer with Gold Dust, Fragrance Mist from Victoria's Secret, and Victoria's Secret Angel Fragrant Mist from, obviously, Victoria's Secret. And this one is Shimmer. For those of you wondering, this is my perfume, and this is my body sprays. Yes, I know I have a lot, but I collect them, and yeah, it's taken me some time.
Someone explain to me, what does it mean to collect perfumes or body sprays? I get with perfumes the bottles can be nice and fancy, but with body sprays, it's just plastic. With both, the moment you spray it on the first time, they start going bad. The perfume turns back to alcohol and the sprays into water, I think. So what's the point?
So my dinner was only 300 dinner. Why do I call it dinner? It's not dinner. So my lunch was only 315 calories today, and it was so delicious. Normally my lunches are like 400 to 600 because that's just how I do. So that leaves me with a lot of room tonight for, you know, my dinner and for my snack. So I'm gonna try my hardest to, you know, make healthy choices. I already decided I'm gonna have my favorite salad concoction that I made up later. I'm also gonna have a sandwich. So I'm still doing good even though I have a lot of calories left over.
This has been so empty. 12 minutes of her making faces, filming the animals, and now getting excited she gets to have big dinner later today. No wonder she struggles with her diet. There's nothing in her life other than food. Had she a hobby, friends to hang out with, or a job, she wouldn't just be counting minutes till the next time she gets to eat again.
So right now I'm just sitting here on YouTube waiting for us to go down to dinner at our set time. And I have my legs up on the chair just because my legs kind of hurt. Well, just let me show you. See the chair? And then my laptop is actually on my legs that are up on the chair. See how I did that? I do that because I don't have like a table for my laptop, so my laptop just stays on my legs. But I also do it because, you know, I can't sit like a normal person. If I'm like watching TV, my legs are either up on the chair or up on the couch. I don't know why I've been like that like my whole life. Yeah. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to say that today with my legs up on the chair, I can actually feel like they're kind of sore from my exercise and my working out. So that's kind of cool to see. But I definitely recommend the Live Exercise YouTube channel, and they're really great. It's definitely working, and with the 6 videos, every video gets harder and harder, and I think I've done 4 videos, so I have 2 more to go, and I'm very scared to see how those are. But it's really exciting, and I'm going to do them next week as well, even though I should be talking to you guys about this on Monday, which I will. But I can't wait to see myself get like better at it and stuff. It's just so exciting. But I love that feeling of being sore after a really good workout, because you know you did something great.
How are her legs sore when it was supposed to be chair-based exercises and she was supposed to focus more on her arms because of her burning hip? I also just love how she needs to explain absolutely everything. No one on this earth has used a chair to put their feet up before, nor had their laptop on their lap. Genius. She's one brilliant mind.
Hi. Why did I say hi? I kind of just wanted to show you guys the length of my hair because you guys are always complimenting it and saying how long it is, so I kind of just wanted to show it. Whoops. There we go. So that is my hair. It's very long. It used to be longer before I cut it. And I actually cut it about, you know, up to here. And I regretted it. It was about 2 years ago. My whole life I've had very, very long hair. And I cut it kind of spur of the moment and I regretted it. But yeah, so that's how long it is. Yeah. By the way, I'm in the bathroom. I'm sure y'all could tell. I'm sure. Look at that thing. Hello Kitty holding on. Isn't that funny?
I mean, her hair is beautiful, it looks healthy and shiny, but to say you guys always compliment me on it, isn't it great? My hair is so amazing and long and beautiful while her fat is hanging on the sink. You really need to check your priorities, girl. Life with Amberlynn, the 25th of January, 2014. The 26th of January, 2014.
Currently, right now, I'm just getting ready to go to the grocery store. And that's about it. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm like literally in the middle of doing my makeup. I'm not even finished with it. But while I'm doing my makeup, I'm watching YouTube. And Alicia, girl, you almost made me cry. But really though, that was like the sweetest thing ever. Thank you so much for, you know, being my friend as well. You really are one of my bestest friends, and I just appreciate you so much. I appreciate your inspiration and the motivation that you give me, and just being there for me whenever I need you, no matter what it's about. It's one of the, you know, blessings of becoming a YouTuber. You will find great people to communicate with, and I'm very happy to call you my friend as well. So thank you very much.
I wonder if these two are still friends or if they drifted apart. It is weird to me how many friends Amber makes only to fall apart with them soon after, or eventually at least. Not saying it's always Amber's fault, but it's obvious there's some issue she has with keeping friendships as well.
So this is literally the story of my life. I choose what pair of earrings I want to wear, and I find the one, you know, like one of the pieces for it, and then I have to sit here and go through and find the other piece. It is literally like torture. Like I have to hunch down and everything else, and it literally takes me like 15 minutes. Like I'm not even exaggerating. So I have the one earring, and now I gotta find the other one.
Yet another problem she has created herself and now is a victim of. When will the struggles end?
So I'm just sitting in my room waiting to go to the store. Crystal's dad just got home, so we should be leaving soon. But yeah, that's just what I'm doing. As you guys can tell, I'm pretty freaking bored right now. Oh god, you guys, I'm sure you guys saw my tweet where I said, where Crystal said that she thinks I'm gonna have a heart attack. It's because Crystal's hair was really, really long like mine, and her hair is like super thin, like really thin, and so her mom thought, you know, I'm gonna give you a haircut. So we were expecting a certain length, and when Crystal was done with it, like it came out to like right here. It was like long. But once I saw it, I was like, oh, you're so cute. Like I think it looks fantastic. Her hair looks so much more healthy, but it's so short now. It's just gonna take her a while to get used to it. But oh my god, it was so funny, and it like worried me for a minute because she texted me before she even showed me her hair, and she's like, you're gonna have a heart attack. And I was like, oh my god, what'd she do? Like shave it off? Totally joking. But I think her hair looks so adorable, and I'll try to get her to show you guys. I don't know if she will though, because she has to get used to it, and you guys know that she's really shy and stuff, but I think it looks too adorable.
Girl, the backhanded compliments, masking insults and rude comments in between them, and also showing how much he holds control over Kay's appearance. Even stating someone has thin hair isn't rude per se, it's just something that is. Not everyone has to have thick hair, but to say it's super thin is rude when Amber herself just showed off how her own hair is long and thick. No matter what type of hair you have, it all depends what you do with it. For long and thick, which usually is seen as beautiful, can be way worse than having short and thin hair if not taken care of. But to conclude, rude Amber, very rude.
Stay. Stay. Stay.
Okay, who's doing the
All right, let me have it. Can I see it?
Wait.
Can I see it? Can I see it?
Poor Mango,
Can I
you
take
done?
it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Huh? Can I have it? Let me have it. Give it here. Give me that. Give me that.
Monkey,
I'll show
you're
you.
running in a circle.
Let me see it.
Look how big it is.
Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? See it?
Oh, you tried to Lord.
Come around his name. Okay, give me that. Can I have a look at that shoe bone, boy? Can I have a look at that shoe bone?
Can I have it?
That's what I've been saying, he's going to bite, and it's not his fault if he does, it's theirs, 100% theirs. But you know they're going to punish him, mistreat him even more for acting like a dog would. S-holes. I hate every single one of them.
So today has been full of going to the grocery store and board games. That's normally what Saturdays consist of. Today's been a really good day. And Oregon Jossie, she is a YouTuber as well that I love to follow and watch her videos. She tried polenta, and I was like, what is polenta? So I had to find it at Walmart, so I did. It's just the regular plain old flavor. If you guys don't know, polenta is a very good substitute instead of having pasta or rice, even though I still do eat pasta and rice. But I figured I'd give polenta a try. So what I did is I had polenta, and I put salsa on it, and I put meatballs on it with some fat-free feta cheese, and I'll show you guys that right now. So it was absolutely delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't think I'd eat polenta plain, especially a plain polenta, but eating it like that was so good. And calories for polenta, a serving is only, what was it, 70 or 90? 70? 70 calories. And you actually get a really good amount. And salsa is normally 10 calories. And fat-free feta is only 30 calories. And the meatballs I used was, how many? How many calories were the meatball? 250 for 6. Oh, you're looking. So it was so it was 6 meatballs for 250 calories, and it was so delicious. So it wasn't many calories at all, probably like 310. So thank you, Oregon Jossie. If you're watching this, I absolutely loved it. It was really good. You should try my version if you'd like.
There seems to be many shoutouts coming for different YouTubers in this video, but the more important point I felt like making is Amber is once again guessing how many calories there was in her food, and she's most likely playing them down. Might not be, but for her to just guess a number instead of stating it's this many or that many has me believing her weight loss attempt number 1 for the year 2014 is coming to its official end. Talking with Amberlynn, Moderation Works, the 27th of January, 2014.
Which is completely out of the norm for me. I have been doing really good. I've been counting calories. I haven't been going over my calories besides during my one fatter day in January, which it's still January, but you guys know what I mean. I'm just like so proud of myself, and it's becoming so much easier. I'm never really like tempted to eat over my calories, and it's just crazy how it's kind of becoming second nature, and I'm very happy for that, because my past has been full of so many mistakes and mess ups that I literally sabotaged myself and kept gaining weight because I couldn't get control of calorie counting. Oh god.
I do agree with celebrating small victories, but Amber's talking as if she just cured cancer for good. She's been giving these Oscar speeches where she's thanking her audience, Kay and her family, how she's the creme de la creme of weight losers and has managed to crack the code with gaining support. I'll give her 2 days till she's having another meltdown again.
But yesterday was kind of hard for me. I really felt hungry, or it was more so like head hunger. Like I wasn't really hungry physically. I just kind of wanted to eat. And normally when I feel that way, I don't know how to control it, and I usually give in and I eat a lot to the point of binging myself to sickness. But I tried my hardest and I did not give in to it. So what I did is I ate within moderation and in my calories. As you guys know, weekends are pretty much game weekends here at this house, and my girlfriend and I with her parents play games, and they tend to really enjoy snacks, unhealthy snacks, while we play games, and there's nothing wrong with eating in moderation.
It's seriously messed up that Kay's parents are at the same time super supportive of Amber and Kay's weight loss attempts, making healthier meals, being encouraging by handing out compliments and such, but then to bring in unhealthy snacks for the weekend and put them out for everyone to have as a temptation is weird and doesn't add up. If I had a child who was struggling with their weight, it would be a group effort of changing eating habits and lifestyle, not just have that child manage their own inner demons while the rest of us are stuffing our faces with everything they aren't supposed to have.
But, you know, kind of just hanging around, laughing, and just playing games and enjoying myself is kind of a weird trigger, especially when there is food around. I kind of just want to, you know, enjoy myself and pop candy in my mouth the whole time, but I can't do that. And I mean, seeing them do it was hard. They try their hardest to you know, not kind of like put the food in my face, but they need to have their lives too. They need to be able to eat what they want in front of me, because I mean, people can't change their lives just because I'm trying to lose weight. But there was this one candy that I saw, and I did end up having 2 pieces, and I just put it in my, you know, calories, and, you know, I have no problem with eating, you know, anything really, as long as it's inside of my calories. But yesterday I literally felt like I could go over my calories by like 4,000. I was just so hungry, and it was so strange. I just didn't understand it. But like I said, it wasn't real hunger.
This is my issue with Amber. Well, it's most people's issue with Amber. She lies all the time. She just gave a huge speech how she's on top of things. Dieting has never been easier. She's doing perfectly. Yay her. But now she's talking how she's experiencing head hunger. She's tempted as soon as there's something in front of her, and she gave in to that temptation. So how is she doing? Great. What she's doing is limiting her triggers and avoiding things, which is the starting point. But when she's not in control, she immediately folds. She's still taking the first steps of her journey, but she's talking as if she's already traveled it there and back.
You know, there's something wrong when you're hungry when you're not really hungry. I just kind of felt like, you know, talking about it, because I'm gonna have these days where I feel like literally I can like eat the whole house. But I think what's great about days like that is that proving to myself that I can fight that urge to binge, and I can fight that urge to mess up and just go to bed so happy and wake up even happier. I am very proud of myself for not messing up yesterday, because I feel like it would have really messed with my head. And yet again, today was another day full of games and snacks, and yet again I just kept in moderation. I literally had one little it was like a cookies and cream wafer, and it wasn't even a full serving. I just wanted to try it, and I still put it in my calories. And also I had mango sticky rice today for the first time, and my girlfriend's mom told me it was 514 calories for a full serving, so I took half a serving, which knocked it down quite a few calories. And by the way, it was uber delicious, and I still kept with my calories and just had half of a serving.
She's just talking to convince herself more than anyone else she's this great person. How sad.
So, you know what, the moral of the story is, if you ever feel the need to eat something, don't deprive yourself, because that is a binge awaiting. I don't know if you guys have trouble, or if you guys have ever had, you know, a binge kind of personality, but that used to be my life. I'd binge almost every single night. And the reasoning is mainly because I kind of had this weird thing of where I always needed to be full. And I'm getting away from that, and I'm very proud of that.
She has literally given herself a binge day once a month. What is she talking about?
I realized that I feel so much better feeling kind of lighter in a way, instead of feeling always full and stuffed. But I used to have this psychotic like thought of I always need to be full, and if I wasn't full, I'd stuff my face till I was, and it's bad. But what keeps me from binging is giving into my cravings, but eating in moderation. And I honestly feel like everyone should do this. I understand this is a lifestyle change and to become a healthier you, but you know, every single person deserves a treat. And you'll still go to bed proud of yourself, trust me, because I've been going to bed every single night so proud that I am staying within my calorie range, and it's just amazing. And I feel like I couldn't do this without my girlfriend or you guys, and I just appreciate you guys and appreciate my girlfriend so much. This is going to be an amazing year, and I feel it. I really feel it. So I think I'm gonna end this video here on a positive note, and again, thank you guys for talking with me because I really enjoy it, and I'll see you guys again some other time. So if you aren't smiling, smile. Bye.
See what I mean? Another Oscar speech. She's so amazing. She's cracked the code, telling you to follow her footsteps as she knows best. Unbelievable. 2 days, mark my word. 2 days and she's crying for gaining weight and wanting to give up everything. Life with Amberlynn, the 26th of January, 2014. The 27th of January, 2014.
You should explain what this is if you're not shy.
Kind of a casserole lasagna kind of thing.
Okay, so I'll do it. This is a healthy lasagna. Instead of using pasta, she's using cabbage, as you can see.
Fat-free mozzarella.
Fat-free mozzarella. And what's the sauce?
Ground turkey.
Ground turkey.
And homemade tomato sauce.
And homemade tomato sauce. A healthy lasagna.
A cookie for breakfast, cabbage lasagna, radish salad, lots of good and some not so good. For instance, cabbage to replace the pasta plates in a lasagna does not sound good to me. It's a cabbage casserole which is going to stink up the whole house. I love that Mommy K is trying to help, I really do. She's trying her best to help the couple to continue losing weight, and her efforts are honest in my opinion. She's a good mum.
I have been a horrible vlogger today. I'm so sorry, you guys. I literally have been just playing games with my girlfriend and her parents, and I have been a horrible vlogger. I just recorded a video and I will be uploading that, and that's my plan for the next hour or so. So we'll see what the rest of the day has in store. It's actually nighttime now. It's about 8 or somewhere around there. So yeah, we will see.
She never leaves the house. How boring of a life to live. She gets up, eats, plays games or watches movies, eats some more, bullies the animals, okay, eats again, continues to lay on the couch, exercises, and goes to bed. That's her life. And that's the life she thinks is worth documenting for the masses, and that she thinks people are loving to follow. That's she's inspiring people with. Delusion.
So this is my snack for tonight. I'm having the, what is that called? Mild cheddar? Oh, white cheddar. Popcorn. My God, what is wrong with me? So here we go. I'm gonna try this again. This is my snack for tonight.
She does so much editing, you guys. She's the editing queen. She would never leave her double takes in the final video. No sir. She cuts out all the unnecessary parts and leaves the highlights only. No, but really, does she think she's being cute or funny with those? Why not just cut it out?
And a serving of green grapes. Okay, about these grapes. They are currently frozen. I will only eat grapes frozen. They taste like completely better. They literally taste like a healthy popsicle. Normally grapes to me taste gross, kind of like dirt. I don't even know. Don't mind me. But literally, you guys need to take my advice, coming from someone who does not like grapes. Put your grapes in the freezer. Have them in there at least 12 hours to get like really frozen, and then eat it. It's really good, trust me.
I do that with my leftover grapes sometimes, but they have to a certain type of grape to taste good after freezing them. It's better to use plump and juicy grapes than the small bitter ones.
If you're wondering, here is Crystal's hair. Look how short it is. It used to be way down here, and now it's way up here. But she likes it a lot, I think, and it's more easy to, you know, manage, and I think it looks beautiful.
I don't think Kay's hair is super thick now that I see it. It's normal. The cut is a bit blunt, very kitchen scissor if you may, but maybe it's easier to manage than having it super long.
I gotta be honest, I got 7 thumbs down. 7 thumbs down on my January 24th vlog, and then I got 5 on my January 25th vlog. It's makes me a little, you know, sad. I mean, if you don't like my videos, why watch it? What's the point of rating it down? I don't understand, to be honest. And if you were to rate it down, why don't you tell me in the comments below why, you know? I kind of feel like rating on YouTube is kind of, you know, kind of rude in a way. People take a lot of time to make videos, and then people are gonna rate it down. I find that rude. I do take a lot of time to make these videos, and I enjoy it so much, and I enjoy it, the people who enjoy them. It makes me happy, it makes me feel good.
Who even cares about the thumbs up or down meter? Some people didn't like your video, okay? Boo-hoo. You want a hug? She takes everything so personally, and for her to sit there claiming to put in a lot of effort and time into her videos is a lie. She doesn't plan, vision or even edit her videos. She slaps them together as the clips come. She might cut some parts off, but for the most part you get it as it was from her. She put a little music to the background and calls it a day. Her feelings are valid, but her reaction isn't.
But anyways, I need to figure out how to take the thumbs off, kind of, because I feel like, in a way, it's kind of like high school. It's like, oh, do I like her or do I like her not? If I do, I'm gonna thumbs her up. If I don't, I'm gonna thumbs her down. I just think it's really rude. I don't know. I don't really like the thumbs anyhow. I don't really ever like or dislike someone's video. Even if someone's video bores me or I don't like it or it doesn't interest me, I'm still not gonna thumbs it down. I find that so rude. And sometimes I feel like people might even be doing it just because they're like jealous or because they purposely want to be mean or get to me. And it's whatever. But again, I'm so grateful for you guys, even for the people who watch my videos and don't really like them, because that means you're still watching them. But yeah, I just appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And if you aren't smiling, smile. Bye.
Yes, people might be jealous of her in a sense, and that's why they give her the thumbs down. Or it could be because she's not a good person based on what she shows her audience. She could take the down votes as a way to reflect what people might not have enjoyed in her video. The fact that it's boring, that she's not kind to others, that she's manipulative and a bully. But it's easier to just think everyone is jealous of her, cause we all are 100%. Asking Amberlynn Answers 12714 Part 1, the 27th of January, 2014.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Asking Amberlynn Answers. I know it's been a while that you guys asked me these questions, but I wanted to make it to where anybody could ask me and that it was up for long enough for people to watch it and ask me what they want. So I have 15 questions, and here we go.
She got 15 questions after begging for people to ask her things for weeks. She made at least 3 videos and that's all she got. Oh, and it's going to be a 2-parter. Yay. Okay, let's hear it. What do people want to know?
But the first question is from Joy Pyre, and she asked, do you have a P.O. box or address for mail XXX? No, I do not have a P.O. box. I never even thought of it. I know a lot of YouTubers who do have P.O. boxes to get mail from their subscribers. I think it's a wonderful idea.
Maybe you send her a cake. She likes those.
The next question is from XGaraX, and they're asking, what are the top 5 things you love about your girlfriend? The first one is she is beautiful. It's not just outside, but she is beautiful on the inside. She is honestly the most beautiful person I have ever met, and I am just beyond grateful to know her and to be able to call her my girlfriend.
XXGaraXX. Yeah, that's Crystal for sure. Amber's answer is very empty. To just say Kay is beautiful inside and out means absolutely nothing if you don't explain what you mean by that. Is she funny, clever, thoughtful of others? Is she maybe a deep thinker? Amber doesn't love Kay, so it's obviously impossible for her to answer this honestly. Here to prove my point, it was Crystal. And still she claimed not having known Gara has love tatted on his forehead. Crystal, you liar.
Also, she is honestly the nicest person I have ever met. Her and I don't know. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna actually say this part because well, here we go. Miss Georgia7 asked, how did you meet your girlfriend? And I met her online. So what?
Hold up. Kay asked you to say 5 things you love about her and you only answered 2 things, technically 3 before moving to the next question. Is she going to continue with her answer or are we just skipping over? Amber, try to hide your distaste better.
What I was gonna say was, when I met her online, she was just very nice. At first, she was kind of like, okay, this girl's kind of, weird a little bit. She knows this story. She knows that I used to think, like, at the beginning, she was kind of like, okay. Me and her actually joke about it, but honestly, once I started getting to know her, like, she kind of like put herself in the weird category, but that's not even who she was. Honestly, all I saw was such a nice, beautiful person, and I couldn't help falling in love with her.
Also, Kay having a fat bank account and constantly buying her gifts didn't hurt. But how nice for Amber to say she thought Kay was weird and make swirl notions with her finger indicating she thought Kay is crazy.
Another thing that I love about her is that she is so funny and she's silly, and I just love to be around her. She can always make me laugh. She's like random, just like I am. And she is just so funny and silly, honestly. I just love her sense of humor. And another thing that I love about her is that her and I have a lot in common, and it's kind of in a way where she accepts my weirdness and my randomness, and I accept hers, and we kind of like mesh together like so perfectly. And even though we have so much in common, we're also so different. And I feel like if someone says, oh, opposites attract, I can definitely say they do, but if someone also says that it's good to be in a relationship with someone you have things in common with, I can also say, there you go, because we have the best of both worlds.
Okay, I will approve this answer now. Amber thinks Kay is funny and silly and nice, and that they make a good pair for having similarities and differences. Do I believe her answer? Not really. That's what Amber says about all her partners, but do I want to believe her? Yes, and yet I don't.
And the last thing is, I love that I can trust her. I don't trust really many people in my life. I feel like trust, you have to earn it. You don't just give it away for free. And I trust her with all my heart. And it's very nice to be able to trust someone and have someone, you know, be there for you and know that you can cry on their shoulder when you need to. Yeah, I love her very much, and she's an amazing person. She really is.
Here's the thing. We all are aware Amber has very strong narcissistic traits and it's very likely she is our narc. Beck thinks she is, and I believe Beck's evaluation here, even though Amber is here saying all these nice things about Kay, how she's a nice good person etc. It's motivated by sucking up to Kay as she's the one to ask the question. Amber needs to keep Kay happy and in this belief she's in love with her or she's going to lose everything this family gives to her. It's not honest love, it's manipulation at its finest. One could argue it's Amber's way of surviving and not done out of malice, but I don't think so. Amber gets the easy life by being with Kay. She's not just here surviving, she's living her best life, and she can continue doing so if Kay lets her. But, here's another thing. I once was friends with a narc who was dating this amazing person. They were nice, friendly, very smart and charismatic, very good looking, like seriously beautiful. The narc on the other hand, not so much, a very Beauty and the Beast kind of relationship. However, the narc kept stating there has to be something amazing about them, why else would the beauty be dating them? After all, they could date anyone with their looks but they chose to date the Beast instead. Amber isn't just stating how amazing Kay is, she's also stating how she is as well. Why else would Kay choose to be with her? It's all games for them, only games.
The next question is from Tammy Smith, and she asked, do you have any special talents? I literally just looked around the room trying to get inspiration for this question because I honestly can't think of anything. The first question I thought of is writing. I don't really know if that is a special talent, but when I really sit down and want to write something, I can even admit this, I'm a fantastic writer. It's not like I'm being like conceited or anything, it's just that one passion of mine, and I know that I'm good at it and I'm in love with writing, and every person who's ever read my true writing has been absolutely floored in a way because when I, it's not that I am stupid, but I'm not the smartest. I went through a lot in school. I was actually in special ed in high school and middle school. It's not something I like to admit, but it's true. When I get taught things, it kind of doesn't absorb in my head like, you know, it would a normal person.
Let's cut that there. Aunt Tammy asked her a question about special talent and Amber said writing, how everyone is in awe after reading her texts and blah blah blah. Cool, why are we talking about special ed? What does that have to do with your ability to make stories? What a weird way of thinking.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it really thoroughly just does not interest me, or I don't know, but for some reason ever since I was very small and learned how to write, that kind of stuck with me and I'm very good at it. So I want to say that is my special talent because I'm definitely good at it. Tammy Smith also asked, can you solve a Rubik's Cube? No, I cannot. Next question is from Cindy Asters, and she asked, do you go to school or have a job? No, I do not go to school. I used to go to college. I was majoring in criminal justice, and I ended up moving across the country, and they do not have that college here, and I used FOSFA. If you guys don't know what that is, that's pretty much just a thing for college students. If you don't have the money, they loan you the money, but you still have to pay them back, and it was very expensive, and I have not been able to pay a single penny for my loans because I do not have a job.
How does that work? You have a huge loan but don't have to pay it back because you don't have a job? Never heard that before. All I can think of is that $1,400 she gets each month that she spends on perfumes and Hello Kitty items. Even if she didn't have a job, she did have money.
And as for do I have a job? No, I do not currently have a job. I made a whole video about this, that I do not have transportation. My girlfriend's dad actually plans on getting her a cheap car one of these days, and so he said that he doesn't want us to get a job until we have transportation because he feels like that is more, you know, appropriate for the time being, because we literally have no way to get to a job even if we had one. So that is that. I know I get a lot of beef about not having a job, but you know, what can I do? And my girlfriend does, so you don't have to like hate on her or anything. She does have income and stuff like that, but I currently do not. I'm not afraid to admit that and be honest with that because there's just no way to get a job right now, but I will have one. I cannot wait until I have a job so I can help with money and things like that. So that's gonna be like a very exciting change for me. But yeah, by the way, this is part 1 of part 2 of this video, so make sure you see part 2.
Oh, she just couldn't wait to get herself a job. Funny how she didn't mention how Daddy K also wants her to be 250 pounds or something before she gets herself a job, cause that's also one of her excuses why she's permanently unemployed. What a weird life to live. Let's continue with part 2. Asking Amberlynn Answers 1/27/14 part 2. The 27th of January, 2014.
Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of my Asking Amberlynn Answers. Next question is from XGaraX, and they asked, if you were on a vegan diet, how long do you think you would last? I think if I was literally trying to be on a vegan diet, I feel like I could do it, mainly because there are actually really good foods out there that are vegan and taste delicious and don't even taste like vegan food. But I feel like with my girlfriend's mom cooking lunches and certain things like that, she wouldn't be in it, and I feel like with that type of temptation it would be kind of hard, so I'd probably only last a couple of days.
She has 15 questions and so far 2 have come from Crystal and 2 from her Aunt Tammy. Amber, this is pathetic. Why insist on making a Q&A video when no one wants to ask you anything? I think further proves the fact Amber's comments are highly fabricated, and it's not that everyone loves her and appreciates her, but it's just family showing her supports. But you don't need to know that. I remember someone once saying, you can lie to others, but you can't lie to yourself. Amber, that's for you.
I Healthy Oreo, which I love your screen name by the way, asked what kind of cats do you have. I am like totally stupid right now because I only know one and she's a ragdoll. Her name is Ringo. I'm not sure about Charlie or Smokey. I'm very sorry. I wish I knew. Okay, just warning you, for these next 2 questions are kind of strange and rated R. But okay, I told you guys to ask me anything you wanted and you guys definitely did that. So Tammy Smith asked, does you and your girlfriend watch porn?
That's her aunt. That's her fucking aunt asking if she watches porn with her girlfriend. What the actual literal fuck is going on? Why would you ask your niece that, and moreover, why would Amber answer her? What the actual fuck is going on?
No, we do not. We do not watch porn. To be honest with you, I find porn to be disgusting, and it actually kind of makes me sick to my stomach because I feel like making love is exactly that, making love, and I feel like it should be special and not something like gross and I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like porn is gross. I mean, if you like porn, good for you, and I mean, I'm not like against it, but for me, no. I'm not in it, don't like it, and yeah. Ugh. Tammy Smith also asked, sorry, have you ever watched midget porn? No.
Here's again the proof it is actually Amber's Aunt Tammy asking these questions.
My next question is from Miss Georgia 7. She asked, if you could have any job, what would it be? Honestly, some people might find this weird or strange or whatever you want to call it, but YouTube has become really big in my life and has become a passion of mine, and I'd love my job to be YouTube and to, you know, inspire people and to make videos for people. Filming is also one of my passions along with writing, and if I couldn't, you know, make YouTube a job of mine, I could always become a writer, and that is always really what I've wanted to do. I'm actually writing a book. I've been writing it for years. I have like not touched it in a very long time, but it's a very long book. I'm already on page 200, actually like 212, and yeah, so it'd either be YouTube or a writer because I thoroughly enjoy both. They're both my passions. And
10 years later that book is still not finished. I guess her being a YouTuber really made all the other dreams she had invalid. Good for her.
It's from Angie's Losing It, and she asked, who is your biggest inspiration? I'm not just saying this because I'm cheesy or because I'm totally in love or anything like that, but I want to say my girlfriend because when I feel like messing up or when I'm about to mess up, all I do is have to look at her and something inside of me like snaps and I don't mess up. She honestly is just this walking beautiful inspiration to me because she's inspiring me without even realizing it in the things that she does. And she's not only inspiring me because I want to better myself, but she's inspiring me because I want to help better herself, if that makes sense.
Here's the thing, she doesn't want to be better for Kay but better than Kay. It's a competition, much like with my own life example before. Much like Amber, that person would also consciously try to sabotage their partner to be worse in order to feel better about themselves. It's a double win for them. First it's about, oh, I'm with this amazing person, so I have to be amazing for them choosing me, until it turns into I'm going to be that amazing person and make them feel like I feel that because I chose them there must be something good about them as well. Knocks are weird like that.
Next question is, my loss is my gain, and I think that's a guy, so he asks, do you get a lot of compliments on your piercings? I like them. Well, first of all, thank you very much. I like them as well. And to be honest with you, I kind of get compliments. I feel like people who compliment them are people who truly do like them, but I also have a few people who don't really care for them, and one of them is my girlfriend's mom. I remember she joked with me one time saying she can't wait until I get sick of them, but honestly I've had them for a very long time and I really enjoy having them. Sometimes I forget I even have them. It's very strange. Questions left, and this one is from Vanessa Lilia. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, and she asked me, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? For a long time I have been obsessed with YouTube, watching videos from funny to weight loss to beauty gurus to just random stuff, and for like a year and a half I kept going back and forth between, oh, maybe I should start a YouTube channel, it seems so much fun, oh, but I'm too scared, but I want to do it so bad, oh, people are gonna make fun of me, oh, but who cares, oh, but I'm fat, oh, but who cares. Like, I just kept going back and forth, and it happened for a very long time. But finally, I was like, screw it. I see people on here doing their thing, and I love that they're doing their thing, and now I want to do my thing. And so I'm doing my thing, and I'm honest with you guys. I'm here, and I'm starting this channel because it's fun. I inspire people. You guys inspire me. I want to show my I want to show my true self. I don't hide anything about myself, and I just thoroughly enjoy filming and being able to post it onto YouTube every single day. There is a thrill behind it.
Just say you enjoy the attention you're getting from it. Cause that's it. That's all she wants. Attention, and later it's the money she gets. Superiority as well. She loves having fans.
So here we are. The final and last question is from Joanna Marion. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. She asked, if you couldn't post videos on YouTube anymore, would your weight loss continue? I've had scary nightmare thoughts about this happening and have had to answer it for myself. So I thought I'd ask you. Okay, so this is like, to be honest right now, honestly, my weight loss would totally continue. I lost 89 pounds in under 6 months without YouTube. So yeah, it would continue, but I must say that this part of my journey, I feel like I wouldn't have been able to succeed so much without YouTube, and that is the honest truth. So would your weight loss continue? Yes. But I don't think I'd be as successful as I am now.
And years later we can all agree the main reason for her weight gain has been being on YouTube. But there we go. 15 questions where almost half were asked by Kay or her aunt. Such a successful YouTube she was. A rising star from day one. Week 2 of 15 weeks of movement. The 28th of January, 2014.
Hello everybody, and welcome to week 2 of 100...
That's ahead all damn time. Am I too harsh?
So last Monday I told you guys that I had to end my 100 days of movement because on the hip.
My hip.
I meant to say on the elliptical because of my hip. And it was a hard time for me because I really wanted to, you know, use the elliptical every single day for 100 days. But my doctor didn't approve.
At what point did she go and see a doctor? She didn't. She's lying. Amber has this thing, if you didn't know, that she tends to claim some authority figure has told her something and then later it turned out she did some googling or self-diagnosing. Here's a perfect example of that. She hasn't seen a doctor but thinks if she says it's doctor's orders people will believe her more. As if she wouldn't take the chance to milk her audience by stating I had to see a doctor today. I was so scared.
That's why I created the 15 weeks of movement, which is 105 days. And I like this a lot better because I don't have to do the same thing every single day. And I think it's better anyways to do different stuff when you need to listen to your body and to change what you were doing, maybe do something a little easier or do something a little harder. So as you guys all know, I showed you the videos that I was going to be doing, so I'm going to tell you how that went. When I found the videos and I watched some of them, I honestly wasn't expecting it to be too hard. I thought, okay, this will get me, you know, started and stuff like that, but oh, holy crap, there is 6 videos. Like I said, I do them Monday through Saturday. Sunday I have the day off, and as the videos go, it gets harder and harder, and I definitely felt it, and it felt amazing.
Exercising can feel amazing, and I'm always glad to see she's so enthusiastic for starting new ways to lose weight, be it with diet or something else. It's just a bummer she never keeps it. I'll give her another week before she's over this one.
Like when I was doing the elliptical, I didn't really feel any of my body burning besides my hip, but you know, that wasn't a good burning. The elliptical was more easier than what I'm doing now. When I'm doing these videos now, I feel it in my muscles and my bones, and like I feel like the burning like proves that I made a great choice and I'm doing this for myself, and I'm so happy. And
this will mark as the day when Amber learned the difference between cardio and muscle training. Took her long enough.
I plan on doing the videos again for this week 2, and I'm just really excited to see, you know, how it goes. So week 1 went fantastic, and I know week 2 is going to go fantastic as well. Like I say, 2014 is definitely going to be a fantastic year. I know it, I can feel it, and I see it already.
We are almost at the end on January. She has managed to lose some weight. She has been eating healthier in her own head and exercising here and there, but we all know this won't end as a fantastic year as she's hoping it would. Oh Amber, if you just would have been a little more strict with yourself, you wouldn't be dating a feeder today, allegedly. Life with Amberlynn, the 27th of January, 2014. The 28th of January, 2014.
Snow is finally melting. I cannot believe it. Oh, monkey's about to go to the bathroom. I don't want to see that. But snow, even last night, it was here like all covered, and then finally today it melted. I can't even believe it. Oh, my ghost. My god.
No, you are old audience Geordie.
I literally just uploaded my 2 Asking Amberlynn Answers videos, and I already have thumb downs, and one of them has a thumb down and it wasn't even viewable to the audience yet. So now I know people are doing it on purpose, and I find that to be very I feel like some people are just so cold-hearted and nobody shows them love, so they don't want to show anyone else love because they are so miserable. Misery loves company.
It's so not getting to her, can't you see? She's smiling, nothing affects her, she's just stating a fact. Totally not going to cry about it. Totally. No, but really, if she actually believes what she's saying, why smile about it? Wouldn't you feel sorry for someone who's hurting so much they have to hurt others to feel better about themselves? Weren't you a super empath, Amber?
Honestly, it doesn't even bother me anymore because, I mean, if people thoroughly didn't like my videos, then it would kind of be like, oh, that's kind of sad, da-da-da. But these people who thumb down my videos, I know it's in pure hate and you're just trolling, and I find that really kind of like sad. I feel kind of like sad for you because you have no life, so you'd rather watch people's videos even though you don't like them, or you don't care to like them, or even if you do like them, you act like you don't just to hurt someone's feelings. It's not working anymore.
So unbothered. Super unbothered. Chill queen who doesn't care if someone thumb downs her video, as she put it. So chill, so cool, so nonchalant about it.
Girlfriend and I are trying macaroons today for the first time. It's supposed to be chocolate, pistachio, raspberry, and vanilla. These are gone because her parents already tried some and they liked them a lot, so here we go. I'll let you guys know what we think. By the way, each macaroon is like 45 calories.
45 calories.
Macarons are to die for. I could eat them all day every day, but not when I'm on a diet. I know, Amber keeps saying she's having things in moderation and doesn't deprive herself from anything, but is this really going to help her to get to her goal? Eating pastries, be for real. Life with Amberlynn, the 28th of January, 2014. The 29th of January, 2014.
Hello everybody. So not only is my girlfriend very sick, like head cold, very bad head cold, now my dog is sick and I have to spend the next hour of my life cleaning up his mess on my carpet. Yay!
Such empathy. Your GF is sick and your dog, who you asked for, is sick and you're rolling your eyes at them. There has not been one time that when any of my pets or partners have been sick that has made me roll my eyes at them. Especially with pets, they need to be comforted big time as they, at least mine, get confused and seem embarrassed. How is Amber today claiming to be such a good person when this is who she was before the fame?
Right now I'm outside in like legit 7-degree weather. Well, I'm standing in the garage, but I'm still outside, if that makes sense. And Monkey is getting on my nerves. He won't eat his food. I mean, I did make it more healthy because he is sick. He won't eat his food. I've been trying to get him to eat his food for like a half an hour. I swear. And then Charlie kept trying to eat Monkey's food. And then Smokey did eat some of Monkey's food. And I'm just like, animals are just like having children. There are so much hard work into going with it. And I'm just like, oh, right now I'm in a coat that I never wear. My slippers. I don't know if you can see them. I'm just like, today has been like literally not the greatest day at all. It seems like everything is going wrong. Monkey, are you gonna go to the bathroom or what? Come on. You're just gonna stand there and look at me. Fun. So now he's really not listening to me. He sees a dog at the neighbor's house and he's trying to hop the fence. Now he's looking at the dog.
The poor dog never gets to go anywhere because his owner is a lazy POS. Let him enjoy the outdoors, exercise on his own, just live a little. I can't imagine having all the time in the world and not wanting to make your animals' lives the best you possibly could. Amber could walk Monkey for hours if she wanted to. It would do both of them good. But no, she would much rather exercise while sitting on a chair.
Monkey, you can't go over there. He used to be able to hop this fence and higher fences, but he gained a lot of weight, so he can't now. Monkey. No. You need to come on. It's too cold. Oh boy. Now he's trying to figure out how to go under the fence. Oh, Jesus. I swear, if any dog needs disobedience, it's this dog right here. Not listening to a single thing I say. Story of my life.
So, you didn't train him? Huh. Just admitted you're indeed the worst pet owner ever. How many pets has Amber had so far? And all of them are pretty neglected. Cool. Even the way she says he used to jump fences until he gained weight is as if it's a good thing. She's sick in the head.
So, just walk into the kitchen. My girlfriend and I whoa, it's dark in here. We're gonna play Skippo, the card game. And then after we play that, we're gonna make our dinner. But for some reason, the both of us is like, we're just so hungry today. Like, we're just so hungry today, and it's hard to like not overeat when you feel this way. So I kind of just wanted to check in with myself and remind myself, do not overeat. It's not worth it in the end. You want to go to sleep proud, but you want to wake up even prouder.
She was already waddling back when her weight wasn't that high, and it's only going to get worse.
So this is what I'm having for dinner. I'm having a spinach salad with that balsamic vinaigrette dressing that I always use. feta cheese like always, and tuna. That is the only difference that I'm doing this time is tuna. My girlfriend's right there eating, and I'm proud of her for even just sitting near me because she hates tuna. She hates the way it looks, the way it smells, the way it tastes. She doesn't even want to look at it. Like, she hates it that much. And since this was so low calorie, I had enough for something else, so I'm having these buffalo style chicken snack burgers. They're lean gourmet. No, that does not mean they're diet food, but you know. You know how that goes. I still eat in moderation and processed food, but this is what I'm having for dinner.
Even after giving that huge speech on having to cut down processed foods from her diet, here she is having another one just because she can. Her salad looked okay, very heavy on the spinach and very little anything else, but her having 2 portions of pasta wasn't the best option for her to make in regards to her diet. But what do I know? Maybe it was aliens. The 29th of January, 2014.
Hello everybody, so here I am with another question.
But she thinks the sun isn't real, or the moon. Which was it?
It's very, very hard to not believe in aliens because this universe, these galaxies, there's so many, this universe is ginormous, and it's hard to believe that we are the only planet with living creatures. I'm not saying I believe in green antenna aliens that we always, you know, see on TV or see on books, or, you know, what everyone thinks an alien looks like. What I'm trying to say is I do believe.
Dude, Crystal is sick. She need to cough. If you want to film your stupid question videos, go do it somewhere else. She's so entitled. I'm about to lose it with her. I think this is the 15 or 16 video and I'm so done with her, Ash. This is why Crystal left you. 1:29:14 weigh-in, day 29/365, the 29th of January, 2014.
Hello everybody, and welcome to my January 29th weigh-in, day 29 out of 365. So before I get to anything about myself, I want to say that my girlfriend weighed in today, and she's down, I don't remember exactly how much, but a really good amount, and she made it past a milestone. She is now in the 220s. I'm so proud of her, like, you have no idea. It's weird though, she's in the 220s, yet she looks like she's in the 100s. I'm totally jealous.
Way to go, Kay. Her getting to 220s even with Amber's sabotage attempts and her constant abuse, she managed to push through that with pure determination. Good job.
Last week I was 366.8. That was a week when the scale was messing up, doo-dee-dee-dee-dee. So today I weighed in at 362.8, so that is down 4.0.
4 pounds in the week. Not bad, but makes me question how honest she is with herself about her eating, or if she just doesn't know how to count calories. Cause at 360 pounds, if she eats barely 1,800 calories, shouldn't she be dropping weight without even trying? Either way, 4 pounds is a lot of weight to drop in a week. Very good job, Amber. I would say keep it going, but we already know what's to come.
So that means I have lost 57.2 total. It's so exciting. I honestly feel like if I go on this awesome path again this week, that I can honestly be in the 350s next weigh-in, and maybe even have a total loss of 60 plus. I would love to see that so much.
And this right here is where it all went wrong. She started getting ahead of herself. She started living in her head. She has already decided she's magically going to be 359 pounds next week, so she doesn't have to try. She's been also eating exactly how someone who's on a diet to save their life shouldn't be, but as long as she's losing the weight, she doesn't care to change a thing. It's rewarding her, thinking she can have candy and still go down 4 pounds. I'm dreading her next weigh-in already. Life with Amberlynn, the 29th of January, 2014, the 30th of January, 2014.
So this clip is actually not from today. Well, it is. It's 2 a.m. And I kind of just wanted to show you that I came out here to have my dog go to the bathroom, and it's snowing. I was not expecting this. You guys can't see it, which is unfortunate, but you can see it on the ground. Yay, snow again, and it's so pretty. I want to touch it even though I shouldn't because it is freezing. Oh, it's so soft. Sorry, I'm very weird. Very weird.
Very quirky girl she is, truly. No one ever in this world has gotten as excited about snow as Miss Amber has. No sir, she's the only one.
So today for lunch I am having half of a can of seasoned butter beans, half a can of reduced sodium dark red kidney beans, topped with a serving of polenta, and I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so here it is. I know polenta doesn't look so appetizing. It kind of reminds me of pineapple. It tastes nothing like pineapple. But there is the beans, and the polenta is on top. This kind of butter beans come with a lot of broth, which I love because it tastes delicious. But I tried a piece, as you can already tell, that piece is bitten out of. And honestly, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to taste. And I really, really like it. It tastes really good so far. Both ways I've eaten, polenta has been good. So Crystal, what do you think?
It's good.
Would you eat it again? Yeah. She's really sick, and yeah, so that's why she sounded so quiet, but she's always quiet anyways. So I definitely recommend this as well. Absolutely delicious.
Looks disgusting. Why does she insist on recommending meals like that? Putting beans to a bowl and adding some polenta to it doesn't look appetizing to most people, and poor Kay has to sit there eating that trash to keep Amber happy. Her spirit seems missing. I know she's sick, but I don't think it's just that. Amber is draining to be with. Imagine spending 24/7 with her.
So this box is actually for Crystal and I when we want to get more drinks to put in our fridge, which is right here. Let's see, waters and diet sodas. Well, we want to get more from out in the garage, which is right there because we have a fridge out there with all the, sorry Charles, with all the, you know, sodas that don't fit in there. We like to use this box, and like instead of carrying the sodas, we'll put it in here. You guys understand what I'm saying? But as soon as I brought this box in here, which we do almost every single day, Ringo hopped in it, which I showed you guys already. But she has been in this box for over 3 hours, and she hasn't budged. Why, Ringo? Why? Why? We need this. We need this box. Are you trying to be cute? Are you trying to be cute for everybody? Show everybody what you do. Show everybody what you do. What are you doing?
Cats are just the cutest. Ringo deserves to have that box. Give it to her.
Oh, the cats the cats want a snack, so I'm about to give Ringo her snack in her box. Look, do you want your snack? You want a few more? A few more? Now she'll enjoy herself in there. Do you want some? Yes, you do, huh? You guys are spoiled, huh? We usually give them about that many twice a day. I know that seems like a lot, but when I moved here, that's what they did, so now I do it along with them.
Twice a day? Just snacks? Oh, for crying out loud. You guys know love languages. Yeah, Amber's is food. Both ways. She feels loved when she gets food, and she shows her love by giving food. That's why all her animals are having weight issues.
I gotta be honest, I'm feeling kind of down right now. I just want to say I do love my mom so much, and I love my dad so much, and my brother so much. I know I don't talk to them, and it's mainly because they're making bad decisions in their life. I will talk to them if they want to talk to me, but when they make bad decisions, they don't really think of me, but I think of them. I think of them every single day, and I love them with all my heart.
Her family's circumstances are very sad, and I do feel bad for her because of it. I also feel sad that she says she thinks of her family and wants to be there for them, but when they turn to their drugs they don't think of her. It's heartbreaking. You would assume it should be the other way around, that Amber doesn't want them in her life because of their bad choices, but it's the opposite. I wonder why that is.
It is my cousin's birthday coming up, and my mom got invited, but she doesn't have a way to go there, and no one's willing to help her out. Now I know my mom's made mistakes, and just I feel like when it comes to family, no matter the mistakes, people need to be bonded together. If I could help, you know, my mom or, you know, my cousin because she doesn't have gas money, just anything like that, I feel like I'd help them if I could. And it's like, I'm the type of person that no matter what mistakes have happened, no matter how many times my heart's been broken from certain family members, I always, you know, turn back around, and I'm there for them when I can be.
Is she though? I know her and her mum have now rekindled after she got her life back in order, but did Amber actually help her mum when she finally was able to? With all the money she's made from YouTube and the influence she does now have on people, has she actually used it to help her family members? Or is she all words and no action?
I just feel really bad for my mom because her choices are not the greatest, but you know, when she's been a drug addict her whole life, she doesn't know how to change herself. But she's still such a great person, and she just needs family, and she just wants family, and whenever she reaches out, sometimes, you know, she doesn't get family, and it's sad.
This speech feels very Amber-coded. She's been a D-addict her whole life. She doesn't know how to change, kinda like Amber has been overweight her whole life. How she's a food addict and has bed. She just need family. She just wants family, like Amber does. Isn't Amber always crying how people need to love her unconditionally, and how all her family members have to be there for her no matter what mistakes she makes? This could have been a pure speech for her mum, but it isn't. It's for Amber.
I don't know. I kind of just needed to vent, and I'm sure none of you even have any idea what I'm talking about, but I want to be able to go back and watch this video, or for anyone really to watch this video and just know that no matter what mistakes your family makes, if they're wanting to, you know, kind of just be by your side for a birthday, you need to help them in the ways that they need help, because some people can't help themselves, and family should be a bond that should never be broken. And clearly my family's broken in several different ways, but if it was my choice, it wouldn't be.
Again, I've said it as an excuse a million times. She's young, but if you didn't know, then let me tell you right here right now, If your family hurts you, be it with things they do to you or to themselves, you are under no requirement to stand by them and help them. Giving support and being there for people is a good thing, noble even, but if the person doesn't want to help themselves and fix what they have broken possibly time and time again, it's okay to continue with your own life and seek healing with it. Always put your own oxygen mask on first. Life with Amberlynn, the 30th of January, 2014. The 31st of January, 2014.
So something about me is I plan my, the shadow looks weird. It's making my eye look bruised. So I plan my, meals sometimes like a week in advance. Like I have my breakfast planned for the next like 8 days. I don't know why. But about a week ago I planned today's breakfast, and at first I was like, okay, Crystal is gonna like legit kill me because it's like super healthy and she doesn't care for something that I added. So what it was eggs, salsa, feta, carrots, and green beans all together. I planned on mixing them all up, but I decided to just have everything separate. Besides, I put the salsa on the eggs and then I put the feta on everything. But what we did was we tried everything individual. I mean, it's a given, the eggs and salsa and feta taste delicious. The, you know, green beans can be kind of bland because I don't add any seasoning or anything like that. It's just them natural. So they were kind of bland. My girlfriend does not care for green beans. It's something she just does not like really, but she's trying to eat them more because, you know, they are healthy. So we decided to take a bite with the egg and the salsa and just everything together, and actually tasted really good.
Her learning to cook, just follow a recipe or two, definitely wouldn't hurt. Cause, what do you know, their breakfast sounded disgusting again. On a side note, I just realized as I thought I had only 2 more videos to react to and then January 2014 would be done. For that I had another 3 videos still to react to. I don't know how I had skipped them over, but I feel like a part of my soul has died permanently. Never again will I make myself do this, that's a promise.
So since Crystal's sick, her dad got her these things. They're like puffs, lotion, Vicks with scent of Vicks, like tissue. Oh god, it smells so good. If you guys know what Vicks is, like it's that one thing, it like goes in your nose and you feel it in your throat. I don't even know, but each one of these smells like that. Oh god, I could just sit here and smell it all day. Don't be jelly.
How considered of her to stick her nose into Kay's tissues. She's telling us not to be jelly, but I think she's the one who is. Why is Daddy Kay giving Crystal extra attention when Amber's here? It's not fair.
This is what I'm having for dinner. This is a pretzel with Weight Watcher cheese, a serving, and a serving and a half of salsa. And then I'm having, this is an already cooked chicken that I bought from Walmart, and it's only 110 calories. And a serving and a half of corn with Old Bay on it. If you don't live on the east side, you have no idea what Old Bay is. It is this, and I never knew what it was when I was living on the west side of the country, and I found out what it was when I moved to Virginia, and Old Bay is absolutely delicious on corn and on fries. If you guys know what it is, you should leave a comment down below, because if you know what it is, you'll love it. But yeah, that is my dinner tonight.
Her dinners and meals all together look so bland and boring and disgusting and tasteless and I would not make progress with that diet at all. I would give in the very next day. Past Amber, and maybe future Amber as well, learn how to cook and season. That's one thing keeping you from losing weight. January 2014, favorites. The 31st of January 2014.
Hello everybody, and welcome to my January 2014 favorites video. So this is one of my favorites, which is Sprite Zero, which is a diet soda. And I'm trying my hardest to drink more water and not so much diet soda. But I have a Sprite Zero every night before I go to sleep as I'm watching TV. I thoroughly enjoy it, and it's really tasty. Here's another one of my favorites. It is an app called Juice Cubes. It is a lot like Candy Crush, but better. Me and my girlfriend are overly obsessed with it. You should try it if you have an iPhone. It is so, so fun. This is another one of my favorites. It is Budding Original Chicken, 90 calories for the whole pack. I love how it is 90 calories just ready to pretty much be eaten how it is. And I thoroughly enjoy it, so I don't have to sit there and weigh it or anything, and it tastes really good. Here's another one of my favorites. Comfy, fluffy socks, because it has been so cold. And I like never wear socks, but I've been wearing socks in the house every single day. I got these at Target for $3. That's it. $3 or $2. And they're so comfy. I have a bunch of different colors and designs. They're all fluffy and soft, and I love them. This is another one of my favorites. It's Jif to Go Natural Creamy Peanut Butter Spread, 90% peanuts. It's 250 calories. If you hear a noise, that is my washer. But that's what it looks like. And I am absolutely in love with this. I love how it's just already a serving and ready to go and to be used.
3 out of 5 so far has been food related. I wonder how the rest will be. I'll say 85% of all her favorites will be food related somehow.
This is another one of my favorites. It is Skip-Bo, the card game. I've been playing quite frequently with my girlfriend every single day for almost a week. I am overly obsessed with it. I thoroughly enjoy it. Sometimes I switch up the rules and make it to where we have to get rid of more cards than we really do. But honestly, if you guys can find Skippo online or in the stores, you guys should try it and play with a friend or family member or significant other. I think you guys will really like it. Here is another one of my favorites. It is a show called Couples Therapy. It is on VH1 and it is my favorite show currently. I love it and I love the couples on it. This is another one of my favorites. It is the Dalsini Drops Flavor Enhancer, the Pineapple Coconut, which looks like that once it's inside the water. I'm trying to drink more water, so I do use these. As you can tell, I have quite a few. And this one is by far my favorite, Pineapple Coconut. For people worried about calories, there's zero fat, zero sodium, which is very important, zero sodium. So you guys need to have this and try this. It is absolutely delicious. There is zero everything in that. And I got mine at Walmart, but I know you can find them at Target and other stores. Another one of my favorites is this purse. I love everything about it. I love the length of this strap. I love the size of the purse. I love that it's a zipper. I love the studs. I love the black color. I love the shape. I love the fringe. I love absolutely everything about this purse. I know I had a purse in my last favorites video, but this one is probably by far one of my favorite purses that I've ever bought for myself, and I am just so in love with it. So in love with it. So in love.
Still remember that Betsy Johnson bag she got for Christmas from Parents K. Never worn it. Instead of using that $100 purse, why not use this $5 one? Why wear a purse someone got for you because you wanted one when you can wear a purse you got yourself on a random shopping spree? I hate her.
So this is another favorite of mine. It is all natural aged white cheddar popcorn, fresh flavor, crispy crunch. It is 150 calories for 2.5 cups, or 28 G. It is absolutely delicious. You get a lot for a serving. I love snacks that are very low calorie, but you get a good amount, because for me, snack is kind of something to hold me over. But I definitely recommend this. I got it at Walmart, and it's very, very, very good. And this kitty right here is always my favorite. Huh, Charles? You're always my favorite? Huh? Every day? Yes, you is. Why are you so cute?
Darn it, it was 50-50. Better luck next time, right? Unless you count the kitty as something she could eat. No, never mind. That would just make it 60-40. Talking with Amberlynn, bad news, the 31st of January, 2014.
Hello everybody. I'm about to give some bad news, and I mainly want to, say it in a video because I feel like everybody should know. Before I, express the bad news, I just want to say that I'm not a quitter. This is hard for me to say, and I really, really, more than anything, do not want anyone to look down on me for this, and, yeah, just please don't. I'm already feeling, sad, so I really don't want to feel worse.
What did you do? Where's the poop, Amber? Where's the poop? I think I just aged myself by 20 years.
So my bad news. Here it is. I don't know if I pulled a muscle or if I sprained a bone. I'm not a doctor. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. The only thing I do know what to do is to put my movement on hold. So my bad news is there's no movement.
There we go. I didn't expect her to give in so quickly, but of course she did. She was only doing this out of spite for that one hater anyways, so it's not like a big deal to her. Look at her smiling. She's happy to give out another excuse why she can't move without saying she's just lazy and doesn't want to do it.
So I can't handle negative comments, so please, people, please, don't leave them. I can't, because I'm already sad enough. I feel very let down. I know this isn't my fault, so I can't be mad at myself. I'm just, ugh. And once my leg starts feeling better, I'm definitely going to continue my exercise, but as for now, there's no movement.
It's her legs again causing the issue, but she said she's going to be focusing on arm exercises till her burning hip heals. So what gives? Why can't she continue moving her arms and leave her legs alone? Because she doesn't want to do it. Top 15 most played songs, the 31st of January, 2014.
Hello everybody, and welcome to my laptop and my iTunes. This is going to be my 15 most played songs on my iTunes, and I will link each song down in the description box down below in case you guys want to check out any of these songs.
Yeah, nope, there's nothing to talk about. Let's get to the last video. Thank God, fucking finally. Life with Amberlynn, the 31st of January, 2014. The 1st of February, 2014.
Right now I'm just, trying to film some videos, but before I do that, I am on YouTube reading comments, and I appreciate you guys' comments more than you even know. But there's one comment that I kind of just want to give this person a shout out, because I don't know, it really struck something in me, and it just means a lot. You know, sometimes the smallest comments can mean the most. I'm not saying this person's comment means more to me than anyone else's, because all your comments make me so happy, but I kind of just wanted to give this person a shout out, mainly because sometimes I feel like, you know, people are bored with my vlogs or my videos, and sometimes I feel like people don't like them. I'm very hard on myself. I try not to be. But anyways, her name is, I'm assuming her, Miss Georgia7. She said, I watch vlogs with over 1 million subscribers, but yours are by far the best. Don't stop what you're doing. Smiley face.
Or, how nice of someone to leave a fake comment like that. Super nice. Was it Crystal or Amber herself?
Today is definitely one of them days. One of them days where you're just like, bit.
Today is definitely one of them days. One of them days where you're just like, bit.
Her days are always like that. I guess the fake comment didn't make her day after all.
Do you know any of the ones that you want to get rid of for sure? So right now my girlfriend is going through her games. She has like none compared to how many she had when I first came here. Legit. It could have filled up the whole one on that far side. Possibly more. But she started selling a lot of them and giving them to GameStop. And they'd give her like store credit and stuff. So there's this game we want to get. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. Whoops, sorry. I'm sure you guys have heard of it, called Just Dance. We think it'll be a good exercise once my leg starts feeling better. And I think it would be fun. I see a lot of people doing that as an exercise. So yeah, that's what she's doing right now. Going through the games, and tomorrow, before we go to the grocery store, she's gonna get the game, and I'm so excited for it because I honestly think it'll be really fun and help with our weight loss and stuff like that. My hand keeps getting in the way. I'm so sorry. No, but yeah, so that's what she's doing.
When does Amber ever have to give up on any of her belongings? If Kay has to give up on her games in order to buy another game for her and Amber to play together, what does Amber give up on? Oh yeah, she doesn't buy anything with value. My bad.
Are you sad to get rid of more games? Are you excited for Just Dance though?
Yeah.
That looks scary, like it's gonna topple over. But yeah, she's like a video game freak. And honestly, she used to have so many, like 10 times that amount. Like I remember one time we were doing this, and she had so many that the whole floor in here was filled to the bone. Filled to the bone. But yeah, it just makes me sad that she wants to get rid of more, but if that's what she wants to do.
Sure, that's what Kay wants to do, right? Not Amber pushing her to do it or anything. Definitely not that.
So that's what we're doing. So this is the small amount of games that my girlfriend decided to turn in tomorrow to GameStop. It is just so sad to see like her little piles compared to like these gigantic piles that she used to have. But yeah, so hopefully that's gonna help us get the game that we want.
A confession. A game that we want. There you have it, folks. If you had been doubted with my narc analysis, then doubt me no more, cause I'm right about it. Narcs always tell on themselves. Always.
My dinner for tonight. What? It's ground turkey, edamame, corn, like this tomato stuff. I think there's some onion. Oh yeah, a couple meatballs split in half. This is what my girlfriend's mom made for lunch, and I liked it so much I had to save some for my dinner. And I'm having a serving of pretzels to go with it. So for a snack tonight, I have decided to have a serving of sea salt almonds, which I absolutely love. I had carrots already, but I like to eat like the healthy stuff first. That's just how I am. And Crystal's dad brought us each one of these extra crispy Kit Kats. It's 220 calories. That's about the same amount of calories as a protein bar or certain fiber bars or certain things like that. So I figured, why not? I'm still counting calories and I'm not going over my calories. But I have not had an actual real piece of candy in a very, very long time. So I'm quite excited. And plus I love these almonds. This bag is gigantic. It was $11 at Walmart, but it has lasted like a month now. And there's still that much left.
Amber's been saying for days now how she has candy pretty much every day. So why is she now claiming to not have had real candy in a very long time? At least she realizes the calories are the same with chocolate bars and protein bars. On the other hand, not cool for Daddy K to bring them candy bars when they are trying to lose weight. He seems like a real softie with his children.
So tomorrow I'm going to the grocery store and yeah, so I'm gonna try to save even more money. It's so weird how my eye is always red. I just don't get it. But anyways, I'm gonna try to save more money because me and my girlfriend have decided that our jar money is going to go towards Valentine's Day. We have decided what we're going to do. We are gonna go out to eat, which is my Saturday. I've already told you guys about that. We already chose the restaurant, and it's not in fancy-mancy. We chose something that sounds good because we've been dieting, and so yeah. And not only that, we're gonna go to the mall and shop around a bit. So I'm gonna try to save even more money tomorrow at the grocery store. Yeah.
I thought they were trying to save money to help with the bills and stuff. I guess not. Who would have ever guessed? Fuck me. I'm so over this bitch.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna end my vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys will obviously see me tomorrow if you aren't sick of me yet. If you are sick of me, let me know. If you want me to continue these vlogs, let me know, because I need to know. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys had a great day, a great night, and if you aren't smiling, smile. Bye.
Ugh, finally it's over. January 2014, check, done, finished. I'm so sick of her and her antics. My brain actually feels like it's burning. Never again will I watch 25 of Amber's videos in a row, and to be honest, right now I don't want to watch another Amber video in a long time. Oh, my poor little brain. But, did we learn anything new about Amber this time? I feel she's starting to show more and more her true authentic personality. She's being more rude, nasty and entitled than before. She already considers herself as a super important person who has fans, who deserves our attention, and above all, she thinks of herself very highly. No matter if she makes mistakes, she's still better than everyone else. I think the most interesting part was her viewpoints on family issues and how, even when talking about someone as tragic as her own mother, she still makes it about herself in the end. And with that, we shall end this video. I'll go and hibernate for a bit.
Thanks for watching.